Deluxe means to me I'm really celebrating a woman's curve and the beautiful shapes that you see on the contours of a woman's body, and then being able to capture that inside of a hairstyle. So using lots of movement, using lots of volume, and really having a nice balance. The cut and color working together, I think it's the combination of having softness inside the haircut, again enhancing more of a feminine look and not so short and not so kind of like solid, something that's very kind of pieced into, and they're working with color inside of that to have lovely pieces of color like rusty tones and beautiful kind of rich coppers and vibrant colors within the hair that really gives it a shine and a vibrancy. Of curves being shown. I mean, there really is. The woman's form is really being celebrated, and therefore inside of fashion itself, inside of clothing fashion, you're really seeing them wanting to kind of like capture that femininity, and it's not the grungy look that we've seen in the past. It is truly almost a Hollywood retro kind of feeling, which I think is a beautiful thing because women are actually dressing up again rather than dressing down. So I think in fashion particularly we're seeing that. I think in interior design we're also seeing that warm use of woody tones and rich tones and the kind of tones that you walk inside a house and you feel really comfortable and just kind of like it's an explosion of color, but it's all in really good taste. So Deluxe as a trend is quite an easy one to make commercial. Again, we're dealing with femininity, and what woman doesn't want to look feminine? So therefore, just talking to the actual trend of Deluxe and showing photographs of parts of fashion that really are picturing, some of the old Hollywood looks and then some of the new Hollywood looks and combining the two together and talking up, again, that kind of glamorous side rather than dressing down, dressing up. So with hair, I mean, it's an easy thing because, most people nowadays have got fairly long hair. And therefore it's an easy sell to talk about. Let's put some movement in your hair. Let's kind of like dress your hair a little bit, make it a bit more special for that special occasion that you're doing this weekend or tonight, or And the way I look at it is it makes you able to pre-book clients, because if they've got an event coming up in conversation, you can show them the trend and say, wow, there's these amazing kind of dress works that you can do in the hair. It can be still loose, but you're having a bit more curl put in the hair and a bit more volume, and therefore they know that you're taking care of them just a little more than if you just blow drying their hair out. It also means from a stylist point that you can book more time, and if you book in more time it's going to cost the client more, which is revenue in your pocket. So looking on a way of kind of making use of the clients we have in this economy, I think it's a great way of being able to add on as a service to actually style the hair a bit more and make them feel a bit more important, a bit more luxurious.